Once again, I know nothing about this game, but I have seen a few screenshots, and I think there's a fox-like creature, and it looked really scary, just from what the YouTube thumbnail I saw. So I'm not looking forward to finding out whatever that thing is. Alright, are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
There's a continue. Is there gonna be multiple nights? Oh god, okay.
Probably.
New game. Start new game. Yes! Exclamation point. Oh.
Who's gonna be Hannah?
I'll let you go. I want to be Vermander.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Vermander, sir? Shoddy, a little baddie.
Hannah, why aren't this month's profits as high as last month's? I've been looking all over for that piece of paper you gave me earlier. I don't like all the numbers on it. I can't make heads or tails out of that dang thing.
They raised the threshold on how much you need to donate in order to get your tax deduction. Remember, sir?
They did what? When was this?
Sir, I've been reminding you about this for the last 8 months. But it's actually fine, though. You still end up saving way more money than if you didn't get the deduction, so...
With the good Lord as my witness, I am being swindled! I will not stand for this! No one gets over J.P. Vermander. No, sir, not now, not ever.
Sir.
Now then, where will I have been donating all my hard-earned money to again?
The hospital, sir.
Hospital? Which one?
Only one in town, sir.
The only hospital in this godforsaken backwater town, and they still have the nerve to swindle me out of my money.
Bro.
Well, I know exactly how to handle a situation like this. Prepare the ritual, Hannah, and go fetch me my robes. Oh my god, what
ritual? But Mr. Vermander, sir, please!
He's putting a hex on the hospital?
This is entirely uncalled for. The people in that hospital have done nothing to you, sir. Besides, the difference in profits between this month and last month is only about 1% less, sir.
That's nice and all, Hannah. But I don't remember asking.
Damn!
He is so base!
Now go! We don't have time to waste. Notify me immediately when everything is ready.
Okay, sir.
Oh my
But JP
god.
Vermander is a menace!
I love him! We stan. He's actual girl boss.
Crazy.
He is gaslight girl girl keep
Keep gate boss.
Oh my god. Oh.
Holy moly.
Who's gonna
It's
be
gonna
this
be
luscious
MORTN.
lad?
Hello? Hello? Anyone home?
Homie's about to get cursed. I hear ya. I hear ya. Give me a gal a minute. What? Give a gal a minute?
Give a gal-
Oh,
It's a woman.
Oh.
Damn!
damn.
Oh my god! Why she got 3 boobs?
Her name is Ida. She's got 3 boobs!
Bro! Ida!
How did you notice that immediately?
Because it's protruding off of the front of her chest. What do you
Okay.
mean?
The dog!
The size
The
of her other
dog!
boob.
Let me do it for you.
Oh my god.
Do it for you. Okay, who's gonna be this luscious laddie? Lassie.
Yeah,
Oh, hello there, Dr. Ida, I presume?
that's me who's asking.
Fantastic. I'm MORTN, the nurse whose transfer request you received.
Transfer request? What in the world are you talking about?
You aren't aware? Surely you've read the email concerning me.
We don't get no regular internet out here, sonny boy. Only thing we get out here is that old satellite connection. And we ain't got that either. But if you're here to help, then I ain't about to complain. You got a lot to learn, so you better pay attention, because I'm only saying this once.
I'm all ears, doctor.
Majority is yes.
I feel like all of these women in all of these games are incredibly sassy. When patients come in, I write the information down on this here clipboard.
Jane Doe, Tammy Giles, and Lang Boyd.
Wouldn't it be better to use the computer instead?
No.
Okay.
No explanation.
No. The waiting room is over here. Ain't much to say about it. All the magazines are older than I am, and ain't none of them worth reading no more.
Oh my.
We got 8 rooms. 3 are occupied and the rest ain't. It's the Lang boy that's over here in room 2A. A pretty bad back injury, but we fixed him right up. Miss Tammy Giles is in room 1A. We needed one of them teeth pulled, and then we ain't got that many options for anesthetic.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. So I gave her some of that old-fashioned medicine I keep under the sink. It'd been a little dizzy for a while, but everything else went smooth as silk.
Okay, so Giles' medicine is under the sink.
Impressive.
There's a woman over in 7A too. Poor thing cut her hands up real bad on her job, then tried to hide it. Her boss found out and sent her here. I managed to figure out her name. So I wrote her down as Jane Doe and passed her up.
A mystery, I wonder who she is. Is it... I wonder if it's anyone from previous games.
We ain't know to ask too many questions around here, Mr. Morton. We're here to help. Got it?
Understood, Doctor.
Or he got a mean mustache, I'm not gonna lie to you. He got 2 bathrooms, an operating room, and something like a kitchen.
Oh, excellent.
The lights in here don't work half the time.
Wonderful.
We keep our medicine supply in the OR, but most of the bottles are empty because the budget ain't paying to refill them. There ain't nothing in the fridge, so don't even bother checking.
Oh. Does anything in this hospital function as intended?
Not really. That's about it. Let's head on back to the front desk so we can get you signed up and start your first shift.
Oh no.
Dr. Ida is a force to be reckoned with. That old sign-in sheet is somewhere over there. I suggest you go ahead and start searching for it yourself, because I ain't about to come looking for it.
Understood, Doctor. I'll find it.
In the meanwhile, I'll go make my rounds and check up on the patients. Come and get me if you need something.
Yes, Doctor.
Good
Oh,
lord.
okay, we are her. I was expecting us to be him.
Bruh.
Okay. We got that.
Cannot see.
Alright, we'll make our rounds on the patients.
Good
So,
lord.
okay, which? 2A, 1A, and 7A. 2, 1, and 7.
Do you remember the names of them?
Okay. I wish we could get a flashlight.
This is the waiting room.
Yeah, I know. I'm just scouting out everything.
Dr.
Okay,
Ida is a
1.
force, bro.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god. You are terrifying, ma'am.
I thought she was kind of cute. Okay. They said, hello.
How you feeling, Tia?
Hey, Dr. Edda? What are you doing here?
Still ain't sobered up yet, huh?
Nope.
That's fine, Tia. At least that tooth ain't gonna bother you no more. Just give it some time and try to get some rest, okay?
Okay.
9:20. Oh, the time's ticking. Oh, was this a room I was? Are you? Wait, hold on. What? Okay, 1, 2, and 7. Okay, you're supposed to be here. You're a little bit frightening. Okay, who do you want to voice?
A little one.
Okay,
As per usual.
yeah.
Everything all right in here?
And look.
God damn.
I'm gonna walk out of here right now.
What the?
Ow.
You can't even laugh without hurting it. This is exactly why I said, Lane, baby, please stay off the roof. It's dangerous. We can pay someone else to clean the gutters. But did he listen? No. He waited until I left for work and then tried to get up there himself. One little gust of wind and the next thing you know, bam, straight into the hedges.
Oh no, I thought it done it if the wind hadn't picked up.
That's not the point. You shouldn't have been up there in the first place. Doctor, can you please give this man something to fix his terminal lack of common sense? Please? Sorry, honey, we ain't got none of that to fix. No, we ain't got nothing to fix that. My bad. Now you two, take it easy, all right? I'll be back later on.
I
What
love
is
this
up with-
man.
There's a very interesting pattern with the character models in this, and also I love how you can see her nose, her very long schnoz.
Alright, it's now
Nobody in there.
1:31 p.m.
This is
Oh, that's
beautiful.
cool. I can tappy tap on the TV. Alright, I'm mildly afraid of those windows.
Why are all the characters in this also so sassy?
We love sassy, thick women.
Probably because I'm making them sassy, but I feel like all of them would be sassy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
That's
absolutely
true.
right.
I do give that off.
They gave off that picture of Patrick Star with his hands clasped and he got nails on.
What are they feeding the people in this town?
What are they feeding them?
Why her neck look like that?
How you doing, dear?
Okay. Hand is fine, no?
You ain't got nothing to worry about. You'll regrow back as good as ever.
Oh,
God.
She's an
Thank you.
octopus.
You are most welcome, dear. Try to get some rest and I'll check back in later.
Yes, yeah.
All right, that's everyone. Better get back on to Mr. Morton. Ah, damn.
Would you like to retake your place as Nurse Morton?
No.
Sorry.
I gave my
Yeah.
guest cameo.
The phone started ringing while you were gone, so I
answered it. Never answer the phone.
And
The caller wants all going on and on about rituals and demons, among other things that I don't understand. I think it may be best if you talk to her.
there's always something.
Oh, shoot, I didn't do that.
Oh no.
Honey, slow down. Ain't none of this making sense.
Please, you have to get out of there right now. My boss just summoned an actual, genuine demon, and now you're all in danger. In danger.
Who you work for again?
J.P. Vermander, ma'am.
Who is that, doctor?
He's some rich city boy who moved out of here when he inherited his family's estate. A lot of folks around here have to pay him rent. Because he owns the land.
Yes, that's exactly him. I don't know all the details, but there's a blood pact, a demon, and a curse, and all kinds of other stuff.
He summoned the man from
Right.
the window.
Okay, so J.P. Vermander is the devil from the Bible. Okay.
He
You
summoned
need
the
to
devil.
leave now. Once the clock strikes 10, you won't be able to leave.
Honey, that's in less than 2 minutes. Ain't no way we're getting everyone out of here that fast.
My goodness, I didn't expect the stakes to be high. This is on my first night. But I'm committed at this point. Is there anything we can do to help a situation?
I did go snooping into a few old journals kept by the Vermanders. Based on what I've read, if you can make it to sunrise, the demon will leave. But there's a bunch of rules you'll need to follow in order to keep yourself safe. For example, every hour until sunrise, the demon will enter the place it was summoned to. It will travel down the nearest hallway in search of blood, specifically your blood. Its own rules prevent it from opening doors to search for you, so keep those closed. What room are you both in right now?
The reception area.
You'll need to keep that in mind, all right? When the demon arrives, make sure you're all in the same room as when the ritual started. If someone isn't, the demon will know, and once it knows where someone is, closing the doors won't stop it. If you're ready, I can tell you what to expect once 10 o'clock hits. I ain't about to let no demon run roughshod. Okay. Roughshod over my house of healing.
Oh,
Just tell us what we need to do, honey.
go off, Edda.
Okay, here's what's going to happen first. The demon will places down a lot of emphasis on windows for some reason, right? It'll try to use its powers to open up windows around itself. You're gonna need, and I cannot stress this enough, you're gonna need to close any and all windows before the hour is up. Leave one open, the demon gets stronger, and you don't want that, alright? Finished with everything you need to do before the hour is up, try staring at a clock. I'm sure it will help pass the extra time faster. No, it won't. I'll stay on the line, just in case you need me to repeat something. Good luck, and please be careful.
Oh, God. Okay,
Walk to Ida.
so I need to make sure...
Need.
Oh, nope. That's gonna go down. Okay, you're in your place. You
So
guys
have
are
to
okay?
protect them.
Alright, no one's in there.
You should
Alright,
probably
no one's
be
in there.
aware of those
I think
rooms.
you can-
I feel like
No one's in
I
there?
think you can leave all of the doors that don't have anybody in them open, so that you can check if the windows are open, so it's easier.
Okay, we'll try it like that. Okay, we're fine. Another bathroom?
do you just have to like make sure the windows are closed?
And you also need to be in the room before anything happens.
Okay. Oh. The time was 11 p.m. All the windows had been closed. And then it arrived. Huh?
I'm just gonna smack the crap out of Dr. Ida.
Oh no. I don't even want to know what you are. I'm in the room. Huh?
Do you need to be exactly where you
Did
were?
you see her T-posing?
Okay.
I think you need to be exactly where you were.
Alright. Oh, ma'am, the demon! Oh, it swooped in here and stole the doctor away. I've never seen something move that quickly before.
Oh no.
I can't handle this on my own, ma'am. I can't do it.
Try to stay calm, please. You're not alone. I'm still here with you. You can do it. Just stay calm and I'll guide you through the rest, okay?
You're right, ma'am. I lost my cool for a little bit there. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll get through this. Now then. Be surprised how much the demon's powers resonate with electronics. You can gain access to the phone lines and try to gain power too. You notice the phone continuously ringing, then that's exactly what it's trying to do, alright? Now this is gonna sound crazy, but you need to pick up the phone and listen. Pay attention because this part is important. If you hear anything, and I mean anything, on the other end, you need to recite this mantra. If your presence is not welcome here, you must depart immediately. Don't worry, you'll remember it when the time comes. But if there's silence on the other end of the phone, then keep quiet. Silence means it hasn't properly figured out the phone's location yet, and you don't want to give it any clues, alright?
Oh. So was the doctor supposed to happen?
Probably.
The time was 12 a.m. All the windows had been closed. The phone had been left ringing. And suddenly the demon became stronger. Huh? Oh. By this point, the pain meds given to Mr. Lang Boyd earlier in the day had started to wear out. No! Despite his wife's insistence to stay put, he went to inquire about it. Slightly inebriated due to old-fashioned medicine she had been given for her tooth pain, Tammy had wandered out of her room. She was currently sitting in the operating room, wondering why her chair was so uncomfortable. And then it arrived. Oh no.
I think you have to check in with the patients as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, talk to them.
Oh my god.
Holy
It's a
crap.
door demon. Oh! Under normal circumstances, Tammy Giles was known as an awkward and shy person. She hadn't wanted to visit the hospital. No, quite the opposite. It was only when her tooth pain became unbearable that she finally made up her mind to have it pulled. A decision that would ultimately be one of her last. Oh my god, I killed 2 people. Does the game continue? Oh my god, the game continues!
Dude, this is screwed up.
Okay, so
Yes,
I'm
you're
gonna guess
probably gonna
the
get bad.
bad end everyone or at least most of them die, and then good end everyone survives. What was that noise? Please tell me you didn't forget something. You can't let this thing do any more damage than it already has. So please try to focus. Listen to this. Here's what's going to happen this time. The demon will try to draw power from any lights it can get access to, right? You'll notice it's inside a room trying to siphon power when the lights start flickering. When it happens, all you need to do is enter the room, close the door, and shut your eyes for a few seconds. You're really going to need to focus the space inside your mind to focus on this to work. You'll know it worked when the lights stop flickering. And make sure you do it right, okay? If you don't, then hurting is again anything do, please. Okay. So you need this? The pain meds are kept here. Pick up the meds. Madam, I brought you your scheduled pain medication. Yes, good. Promise that you won't do something this reckless again, alright?
No, tonight I am officially staying far, far away from the roof and the ladders too. Unless we can save some extra money if I... Bang! I'm kidding, don't look at me like that.
Okay, they're fine. No room light flicker. That's the time of it. No phone ringing either. Hey, you listen closely. You don't hear anything from the other side of the phone. You can sense the presence on the other end of the phone has departed. Awesome. The time was 1 a.m. All the windows had been closed. All phones had been answered correctly. But a light had been left flickering. And the demon was empowered even further. It had now almost fully manifested, and then it arrived. Okay, so this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
Bro. There's so many things you need to keep in check.
I swear I could not tell that light was flickering, though.
I guess you gotta, like, keep note of everything.
Okay, no one died. That's good.
Here's what's going to happen next. There's something about the demon's power that resonates with TV signals. It will turn on any TV it can manage to gain access to. They never show anything besides static once it takes control, but that's still bad. If it happens, just turn off the TV, it'll kick it out for a while. But don't leave any TVs that it's controlling on, alright? It won't end well.
Okay. TVs, lights, phones, windows. Got it. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. All the windows have been closed, and all the phones have been answered correctly. There's a television left on, and the light has been left flickering. The demon able to draw power for the third and final
This is so
time.
weird.
Which
This is
enabled
stupid.
it to fully manifest. There would be no stopping it now.
It just kills everyone.
With its power fully realized, the demon was no longer limited to the confines of the hospital it was summoned to. One can imagine the destruction a powerful, all-seeing demon could bring upon a small and unsuspecting town. This compounded with the fact that the only hospital in the area was now out of commission. It led to one of the darkest nights in the town's entire history. Through the end, J.P. Vermander got to keep his extra 1%. That's all that mattered.
Dude.
Oh my
BJP
god.
kind of based.
He's absolutely based. Oh, he's a big stompy man. I don't want to see him. I do, but I cannot imagine what horrors it might be.
I'm excited to see him.
And he got confused by the wall again. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Big
Got confused
scary
by the
demon
wall.
does not understand how doors work. Good. Alright, here's and then TV. Okay, so next thing is if we see the TV static. That's another thing. So lights, TV. Okay, we're tall man now. Lights, TV, action. No, windows. And then whatever the patients want. Whose phone's ringing? My beloved? You leave my beloved alone. No? You guys good? Sorry about your rescheduled pain medication. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even mean to do that, but good. Everything good? Jasmine? Oh. I can't tell if they're a couple or blood related or not, but they're still both cute. Think we're okay? No TV. Oh god. Well, guess I'll die.
The nurse is dead.
It's gonna get me and then it's gonna get the nurse. Unless. Oh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. God. I wish we had like a wristwatch. Okay, just the nurse this time.
Mr. Morton ain't got back yet. Oh no, that means this is a house of healing. How dare that Vermander do this to us? He just wanted to help people. Believe me, ma'am, I know. We can deal with him later. Right now, we need to focus. There's only one final thing this demon is gonna try.
What?
Ritualistic candles. It has power to manifest them inside its area of influence. It's vital and very important that if you see one, you extinguish it. You let it keep burning, the demon will be able to draw power from it. It won't try anything new after it gets to this part, so you don't have to worry about any more new rules. Oh, and I almost forgot something. This part is important too. Whatever you do, make sure you don't.
That's not good.
Make sure you don't.
Okay, we're just gonna take out the demon. One room at a time. Everything's fine. Patients, please don't panic. Just turn off your TVs if you see them on at unwanted hours or times. I was fully expecting them to be gone.
Are they asleep?
Yeah, they're asleep. Okay, we're okay. They're asleep. Everything is fine. I did not order an unwanted TV service or a scheduled program. Hey, stop ringing. We have people trying to sleep here. I'm just trying to do my job. I don't get paid enough for this. You gotta understand.
Still asleep standing up.
Hey, yo. Hey, how do... Okay. It's just very hard to click on. Okay, I'm gonna double check the bathroom. None in here. Okay.
What was that?
I don't want to know. I don't. Maybe it was the mouse. Maybe it was Morton. Yeah.
No, Nurse Morton is dead.
No, it might be Morton. What if he just got possessed? You know.
Possessed Morton is worse than Morton.
Morton. Okay, I'm just passing the time. Time was 3 a.m. All the windows had been closed. All the televisions had been turned off. None of the lights had been left flickering. All the phones had been answered correctly. All of the candles had been extinguished, and then it arrived. Okay, I think we're okay.
I think it got stronger because it got Morton.
Probably. This just got 100 times more terrifying. Morton? Morton, is that you?
May Jesus Christ compel you, Morton.
May God be with us all. Hi.
Morton.
Please don't stop talking. Morton.
Morton.
Morton, did you forget to pay the power bill again? Even though this is your first day on the job. Morton. She knows what happened to Morton. Morton, please.
Sorry.
Morton,
please, Morton.
Morton, are you still there? Oh.
Morton,
why'd you
stop lighting candles?
Morton, I told you this place has many higher hazards. Morton, please.
Fire hazards? Did you say higher hazards?
I think I did.
Or.
Oh heck no, this is the Freddy Fazbear hour, bro.
You need to close the axolotl's door. What are you doing?
I did.
Oh, it was open, I swear to God.
Okay. Morton,
please stop.
Morton, please pay the power bill next time, okay?
Morton, for the love of God, Morton.
Morton, please. Morton. Time was 4 a.m. All the windows had been closed. All the televisions had been turned off. None of the lights had been left flickering. All of the phones had been answered correctly. All of the candles had been extinguished, and then it arrived. Okay.
Morton,
is
that you, Morton?
Morton, is that you? Is that your brother or something? Your father? The devil from the Bible, perhaps?
The devil from the Bible?
Okay, we're fine. You know, Morton would...
For the love of God, Morton.
Morton, this would be a great time to pay the power bill.
You think he's gonna give him back?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't look like a murder site or anything like that had occurred. Morton! Morton, are you there?
Morton.
Morton! If you can hear me, make any noise.
Aw.
Morton's dead.
Morton, that is. No, Morton. Morton, stop.
Morton, please. Morton. I don't want to play this game anymore. I say that every time I play one of these games. I love all of them. And I really do want to stop playing them, though. Oh.
Morton!
Morton, are you trying to summon the devil from the Bible again? You know that's not allowed on this house on the premises of this house. Healing Morton.
Every time you open the door, it scares me because I don't think that she's that big, but she is.
Morton. Oh. Morton.
There's nothing there. There wasn't anything there, Ban.
There was! I swear to God, there was. He kind of looked like a pharaoh, and he had big shoulders, and he was gray. Oh my God.
You're gonna have to screenshot that when you look at the footage again.
I swear I'm not that. We got all the phone. Okay, well, it's too late to double check now. Time was 5 a.m.
All windows have been closed.
No, the televisions have been turned off. None of the lights have been left flickering. We still got no communication from Morton. All the lights had been extinguished. I mean, candles. The sun began to rise upon our little town. Oh, thank God. And the demon could not stay in this world much longer. It had already fulfilled its side of the Vermander Pact. So it departed from this world back from whence it came. Dr. Edda managed to survive. She was finally safe. Oh my God. However. I see.
Oh, Morton!
Morton? An investigation into the disappearance of Nurse Morton was launched. No, I promise, it was the devil! An investigation was compromised by Vermander's influence. Despite her innocence and lack of evidence. No, Dr. Edda was charged without her being present to run things. A hospital that had faithfully served the community for decades now stood abandoned. Unable to get the medical help they so heavily relied on, the town suffered. Now, the only other person who knew the truth left was Hannah. But soon, she too had suddenly disappeared. And upon searching her home, the only thing found was a strange lit candle. Oh my God, Vermander done summoned the devil on her. In the end, JP Vermander got to keep his extra 1%, and that's all that mattered. Bombastic side-eye moment towards Vermander.
Bruh! Don't ever say that in my presence again, because I will leave.
I don't even know what it means, honestly. It's just funny sounding. Alright, we got 1 star from that. Alright, new game, and then...
We gotta save Nurse Morton.
We gotta save Morton. Sun began to rise upon our little town, and the demon could not stay in this world for much longer. However, in direct violation of the Vermander Pact, no blood had been spilled that night. The most important part of the pact had not been fulfilled, which meant the agreement was now null and void. After generations of being enslaved to the Vermander family, the demon was finally set free.
Please tell me he's gonna get hired.
And though it did not have much time left, it knew exactly how it wished to spend its final moments.
Please tell me it got hired.
Is it gonna go eat with the shadow catcher? Oh my God, he's gonna kill Vermander! Hannah, what in the world are you doing back here this early? Hannah? I don't think that's Hannah.
That's Morton!
Yo! Morton, good to see you. Don't you guys have work to be doing? What do you want? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you go forget your work for me, mister! I command you to get out of here! Why won't you listen to me, you stupid?
Damn. He got spring locked.
Rip. The angry howls of the demon echoed throughout the town that morning, and then the estate fell deathly quiet. As it turned out, Hannah hadn't left the Vermander estate that previous night. She had been far too tired to return home after feeding instructions through the phone all night. Instead, she fell asleep in one of the manor's empty rooms. She was awakened by the awful noises emitting from upstairs. Hannah climbed the stairs quickly and made her way over to the office.
No.
Inside, there lay JP Vermander. Beaten, unmoving, and absolutely mangled. But against all odds, he was still alive.
Dang.
Yeah, because he shows up in The Man from the Window as the delivery guy. Hannah had a choice to make. Oh. A large part of her wanted to simply leave him there to give him the same disrespect and disregard he had showed to others. She turned to leave, but deep down she knew this wasn't the right thing to do. As bad as he was, she could not stoop to his level, so instead she called for help.
Oh, to the same hospital? Oh.
Well, that's rather ironic. Oh, in an ironic turn of events, J.P. Vermander's life was saved by the very same hospital he tried to rid himself of. Despite their rightful and justified anger at the man, Dr. Etta and Nurse MORTN treated him no different than any other patient. MORTN, the real one! And he soon was on the road to full recovery. During his stay at the hospital, he was given a room near the front. Day after day, he watched the patients as they came and went. He watched as the hospital's only doctor and sole nurse did their best to help every person that arrived. And as he watched, he realized something. Those confusing numbers on that little piece of paper actually meant something. Those numbers represented actual people. People with lives and emotions. People that just wanted to get the help they deserved. It took a near-death experience at the hands of an angry demon and an intense stay in the hospital, but JP finally felt something that no Vermander had ever felt for a long time. Remorse. And he vowed he would do everything in his power to try to make amends.
Bruh. Honestly, if I wronged MORTN and I ever encountered him again, God forbid, because I will be weeping and sobbing and groveling at MORTN's feet.
Honestly, like, if you, like, were to even, like, I don't know, what's something, like, the minorest thing you could do to someone?
Make him trip on a pencil, I don't know.
Yeah, like, accidentally bump into him in a very empty place. I would be begging for mercy at that man's feet.
Bro,
However,
MORTN is taller than the demon that Vermander summoned.
dude, I know, this is ridiculous.
The Bible.
MORTN could take, like, honestly, if he was not caught off guard, I fully believe he could take that demon. However, due to the pact being broken, most of the wealth and power it granted was soon lost to crippling debt. With no other options, JP sold off his estate and assets to pay his dues. And the last thing remaining bit of his fortune was donated to the hospital. As a sign of goodwill, Dr. Etta let him stay in one of the vacant rooms until he could get back on his feet. He is currently working as a food delivery driver to make ends meet, as he wasn't qualified for anything else. That is the face of a man.
Who is qualified to be a delivery driver.
Yes, he's gonna be the best delivery driver. Though he does miss his money and his old lifestyle, in the end, he's just thankful to still be alive. And not a single scar. MORTN scared me. MORTN settled in. Job as a nurse just fine. Despite the rough first night, he grew to love the strange new town and its people. In the end, he knew the decision to move here was the best one for both him and his daughter. Aww. Ada is still the best and only doctor in town.
Of course.
That is the face of a woman who has seen everything. She plans to use the donation money to renovate the hospital so they can provide best care possible for years and years ahead. And now that they had an actual budget, she decided to hire on an accountant. Hannah happily accepted the position as her old job was no longer available. She's glad to finally have a boss that appreciates her hard work. And though it took a while, she did eventually forgive Amanda for all these misdeeds. The hospital had a bright future ahead of it, and everyone was on good terms. Oh, she smiled, and that is all that mattered. I like that game. That's a cool game. I wish we could see the demon, but I like that game a lot. That was a cool game. That was the Vermander. 3 stars! Yay! I'm so good at the video game!
That was really fun. I liked it.
I
liked it a lot.
That was
Nothing's
like actually
ever gonna
really good.
top. Nothing's ever gonna top the Vip more no zero for me on scare level.
Yeah, scare
I
level.
didn't scream.
That was still the.
Like, I'm not even kidding. That is the scary, like, most fear I've ever felt while playing a game through and through. I have never been that scared.
I have watched games and I've been terrified by them, specifically Devotion. That's a really good horror game. But on the scale of 0 to 10 on the scare scale, the Vermander Curse would be a solid like 4 or 5 for me.
Yeah.
Because I didn't scream. The bit more no 0?
It's a 9.
A solid 9.
Absolutely. Like, Vermander Curse, overall, like, the scariest
really
bit.
Good game.
It is. Like, story-wise, that was great. So far, that was my favorite story out of all the games we've played. Still have a couple more to get through. But so far, that was the best. Scare level, I'd give it a 4, because really, the only time that, like, it was, like, a big was when the lights went out.
That's when it jumped.
Yeah. And even then, that's really quick and easy to miss. But if you do miss it, then you're like, did I see that right? So overall, pretty good game. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it was cool. I think it was really cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. On to the next one.